All right, good afternoon. And today is January 29, 2024. It is Monday, the first trading day of this week. And look at this, is the SPY is just rally up $3. More than $3. Exactly $3.27, and it's 0.67% right there. It's huge move today, for the Monday. So there's something going on that we don't know, but all we know that it moved very, very strongly today, from the price action, right? But anyways, this is the critical week, or how it set up the tone, for this year. But it's the Fed meeting on Tuesday and Wednesday, and the Fed meeting, the press release or press conference right at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time or 1:30 Central Time, which is we are in Central Time right there. And also this week we have, the huge earning, release report for big tech. I think, like we mentioned, all right, Magnificent Seven right there. So we have Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Tesla already did last week, and we're looking for 5 of them: Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and Facebook. NVIDIA will not have an earning report until February, I think, late February something. So let's say the earning Apple earning, yeah. February 1st, yeah, 6 weeks. I think, yeah, Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. Yes, Thursday. We believe that is Thursday. Yeah, February the 2nd will be Friday. That's right. February. We think Microsoft is on 30, which is Tuesday right there, which is tomorrow. Wow. Facebook tomorrow. Microsoft tomorrow. Apple is Thursday. How about Google? Oh, Google on the same day, Tuesday, as Microsoft. Then what else? Meta. Like Apple on Thursday. How about Amazon? That's the last one for this earning. On Thursday is like Apple, Facebook, and Amazon on Thursday. NVIDIA will do until, I think, February something. Yeah, the very late in February right there. So that's the Magnificent Seven right there, earning report. And this week we have the overlap between January and February. All right, now let's go to the price action, right? So early in the day, we look at the 4-hour time frame, right? We marked out 2 key levels right here: the high of this candle and the low. Or if we break through this, and also we do a breakout level right there. So it open below, boom, and then it go up. That's the hallmark right there. When you see the open below, put a buy stop in this level right there. It only open below, just full, you know, it's the setup, right? Open below. Is there, right? It's auto block, but after that, it's not really moving away at all, right? So it's not gonna be a real breakout. It's gonna be a, sorry, we misspoke. It's not gonna be a false breakout at this level. It's gonna be real breakout. So that's the setup that we have to learn right here. So if we do break out, then I think it's gonna break out from here, right? Close and then boom, right? And then continue to go down from here. But in this case, it's not. So what is the condition for it to be a full breakout? Yeah, for breakout, you would love to have this a auto block close above, and then you have a dozy candle, and then boom, you have a big down close. But we don't see it here, so that can be a signal give to us that it's gonna be a real breakout. And then on the regular trading hour, we saw it's open below that breakout level, and then it's closed above, and you see that it opened above, and then it's retest them. That's a very strong signal right there. So we can say something right here, right? It's the real breakout. Wait, the reason is not, it was not a full breakout because the signature for that is not here. And then you have the opposite happen. You have it's close above, and the next candle is open above. What happened if this candle open below and then retest the high and then go low? But in this case, it's open above, and then retest the breakout level, and then boom. That can be something. So this is a real breakout. Yeah, let's take a note right here, and then that can help her to put into our database. Oh, so it's a real breakout. Real breakout when you see that. Yeah, let's say something like that, right? So this one is a real breakout, right? Versus full breakout level. Real breakout. So the real breakout we do have, we do have auto block, right? And then down close candle, but we don't have follow through. Okay, we can say that it have an auto block, right? Yeah, form, but no dozy, right? No dozy, and no follow through. let's make some rule right here, some assumption, and then we can modify our assumption that we learn along, right? Now for after the big, down close candle, right, which is this one, and then we have a up close candle, close above the PL level, and then the follow through candle is open above the PO level, then retest the PO. Before pulling away to the upside. Yep. So basically what we're talking right here. So we have right here the breakout level, right? You have auto block, boom, but there's no follow through, right? It takes 1, 2, and then it's and then you have another auto block right here. You have down close right here, right? But there's no follow through. Yeah, you see, two big dark low right here, below the candle, but there's no follow through. And then these two candle right here, where we see it's breakthrough. So that's the real breakout right there. So it's a no follow through. Basically you have two big auto block, right, which is close above that, and then two down close, but there's no follow through. We just have followed up every review, and then it continues to go up right there. It's very interesting. This is a signature for a real breakout right here. Okay, so we start in my Alright, now look at the trade, right? So basically we marked down from yesterday level, we see this range right here. So it go above that range and it gets short, gets off. But as soon as it rate this social level, it boom go up. So we took two trade. Let's go through this. So we did two trade and we took two large trade, 2R basically. So basically right here we thought they're gonna be a real breakout this level, right, on a 4-hour time frame, That's the level we thought it's gonna be a pre-breakout. But instead of put a buy stop when this low here, we chase right here. Actually, we can we can exit the trade with break even, but we didn't do that. So, but anyway, it come down and it took our stop loss. We put our stop loss, I think around here, 24 cents, and we got stop out here. So basically, we entry at 10.10 and we get out at 10.20. It's about 10 minutes. Basically, we go long, right? We go long right here. We put our stop loss just below this breakout level. And then we take another long trade right here. When we saw this open above this level, we put in the buy stop, and we put our stop loss just below here. No, but then we put our stop loss just below this level, and we get I think no, below this level. 76 minus 69, so it's about 7 cents. Yeah, I think we put our, we get entry at a level, right? So yeah, we put below this level, just 7 cents. That's our idea right there. Yes, so we would very tight stop loss right there. Yes, so we got stop out. So basically we take 2 trade and we take 2 R loss, which is the total of 31 cents right there. So we celebrate right, we because we separate both our win and our loss right there. We lost, right? We lost very fast right there. The same thing right here, we lost very fast. That's the idea. We lost fast at low risk right there. But if we're right, then we have a huge run. But now we look back, we see that we a little bit chase right here, right? We have to let it play out because in the morning it's very volatile. It's Monday. For some reason, this Monday is volatile. It's a huge move down, right? When we watch in real time, and then boom, go up, and then boom, go down. But now we can see, look, if we patient a little bit, we can see that we make a little bit mistake right here when we try to go long too early. We go long right here. It's not a good location. We have to wait for the setup. Right, the perfect setup is right here. You see this? This is we see this right here is a breakout level, right? You have the order block close, below that, then boom, let up close very fast. However, you don't have a good dozy, right? You have a dozy right here, which is not good. You don't want a dozy right after a break. Yeah, this is not considered, you don't want a dozy before the order block. You want the one that close, and you want a dozy right here, but here it doesn't have that, signature, so we should not go in at this breakout level. But look carefully, the next breakout level is so beautiful. So this breakout level is at 480.40. You see that? As soon as this level form right at 10.25, we have the order block. That's the one huge Dow candle close below the level, and after that you have a dozy, and you have see the very strong rejection right there. And the beauty of that, if you look carefully, you see that is it have a signature right here. It shows that we read right there. So as soon as we saw this, we need to come in right away, right? We get in, and as soon as we saw this candle open below the breakout, we put on a buy order right away at this, and we put our stop loss. Right? If we are generous, we can put our stop loss, all the way here to the low, right? Which is 20 cents, very low risk right there. But if we don't want to reach that much, right, 20 cents around here, we can do another entry, a very tight entry right there, and it worked in this case. So let's look at this. We can do the entry right here. Alright, as soon as you saw this open below, we put the buy stop right there. However, we only limit our stop loss at the low of this candle or the open of this one. So that means we limit our risk only 88 cents right there. And you look at the Huron, right? At least, for this we can make it run to the mid-range right here, the mid-range at the mid-range of the EDR. But actually that means we have 8 cents, but we're 45, so it's 1 to 5 risk reward ratio right there, right? But if we let it run all the way to one standard deviation, we have a Huron $1.66, and that's from 1 to 5, right? 1 to 5, and now we have 1 to huge number. Let's do the math real quick. Divide by 8, right? 20. Wow, from 1 to 5 risk reward. So let's run 1 to 20. Man, that's the Huron right there. That's the beauty of we lost very quick, very fast, but if we let it run, it could run a huge profit for it right there. Yes, so this hour. So that's a beautiful trade right here. Another confluence we have is that if we add in here another indicator, the RL10, right? As soon as we see this cross, we know this candle after the candle it cross the RL10 and moving average 3 right here, we have a huge signal right here. So we can go in this one with confidence right there, without hesitation right there. Yep. So give us lots of signal to go long. So we go long right here, and right here a little bit too early, right? As soon as we saw this, we want to go in, but we already spent our ammo. We spent 2 bullets right there, because right now we try to restrict ourselves only 2 trades a day, right? Actually, we say 2 trades with two opposite direction. That's an idea. But anyway, we retreat only 2 trades, and when we saw that we already spent our ammo, we just want to keep ourselves up the game for the day. So, but if we have ammo, we can go in this trade right here. Let's see later on we can modify our rule, but right now just follow our rules. and that's the hallmark of a successful trader. We have to follow our own rule, don't break it. If later on to modify the rule, then we modify the rule, but that's the current rule. We need to observe it. That's true. We did take the screenshot when it happened. So it go in at 11:05. 11:05. Yeah, right here. You see, we take the screenshot at real time right there. We identify that. But it's unfortunate for us that we already spent all our ammo. We lost 2 trades, so we stopped right there. But if we a little bit patient, don't go in the second trade, then we have ammo. Then it's gonna be a huge win for it right there. So we should pack ourselves on the back right there, because we do 2 things right here, right? We follow our rule, we don't entry, even though it's a beautiful setup, and we are recognize this setup at a real time right there, because this timestamp, proves that our ability to see the trade. But because of the mistake earlier we made, and the rule we set up only 2 trade, we cannot take the third trade. But we did identify the setup beautifully right there. Right, let's go let it run at this breakout. Then we still have a very decent, win right there. So 1 to 3 ratio right there. Oh, at least 1 to 2 right there. 2 are right there. Yeah, so that's a beautiful mistake we make right there. It helps us to understand, that we need to improve our psychological skill right there. That we need to save our ammo. So within the first hour or so, we spend 2 trades right there. We should wait for the clear setup. This is clear setup. You see, we recognize right away. You see that? We see the breakout level, and we see the huge down close candle, and then we see the what? The doji. The doji with the rejection. So we know immediately that, and the next candle is open below that level. So give us the signal right there to go in and go long. Put a buy stop right there, and it will carry it into the trade without any question. And it did. And we look at the chart. Okay, let me move the RL10 for now. And look at that. Look at the huge move. Which right here we say 1 to 20, right? But look at the crazy move today. It not even give us the 1 to 2. It give us abundant today. $3.96. On the risk 8 cents right there. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? It only happened once in a lifetime, I guess. We guess. Right? Cancel. So basically we have $3, right? And 96 cents. That's the reward. $3.96. Oh, sorry. Divide by 0.08. 49. Risk to the reward forces. It's a giant, humongous, risk to reward ratio right there. we did recognize in real time. That's the beauty right there. So our ability to recognize the setup in real time is so much improved now. But we need to work on our emotional, right? That's always hard because trading is all about psychological skill, and that's the area that we need to improve a lot. And it takes time. It's not easy because it's a new kind of thinking, new kind of mental mindsets right there. But anyway, we finished our time at 30 minutes, so we're going to keep our end of day review for 30 minutes right there. So, but before we leave, I want to show a setup beautiful one from Tesla. Exactly the setup that we saw every day, the 4 breakout setup. Right, where is our Tesla setup? Okay, right here. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so you see that it have a gap up, right? And at around, I think, and the gap is filled, right? Gap up, gap fill, and then reverse. That's the very typical setup right there. We saw that before on the SPY. So it got filled around, let's see, 510, 955 right there, right? The gap got filled, and also you see right here the buy side liquidity were rated. That two initial signal give us the idea that it's gonna go long. And look at this perfect setup we just saw earlier, right? At the SPY, the same right here. The breakout level identified, form it, and then you see the Dow close candle, right? Close below that, and you look at that, you have a doji candle, and then you have the next candle is open below that level. We have to put in the buy stop immediately, and you see that it carried into the trade. And this is the retest always close above that, never touch that breakout level. And look at the hill wing we have. I mean, we just conservative at this level. But if we let it run, we have more, right? So research will have a 1 to 6 right there. We basically summarize the condition right there, right? You have breakout level form, and then you have an auto block, we have a doji, then boom, you have a setup. But here you have 2 additional signal. Gap up fill, right? And yeah, we mix one more. The sell side rate, we need to add one more here. That 2 additional, signal we have, more than the condition right here. Typical condition, you need to have a breakout level form. You have a doji, auto block doji, and then you have the entry candle open above the breakout level. Below. Then we put in the buy stop above that. But in this case, it have 2 additional signal, which is the gap fill, and then the sell rate were rated. That's perfect setup, my friend. You couldn't find any setup put better than that. Exactly same right here. You see the idea right there, right? Auto block. Not auto block. Breakout level form, and the Dow close candle. In this case, ATC called auto block, and then you have a doji rejection, and then boom, you have the entry candle open below that. Put the buy stop right away. It will carry it into the trade. So that's the hallmark signature of the 4 breakout right there. We identify the setup, but now we need to work on our psychological skill that we need to wait for the setup. Don't go in and take a very cheap shot, and then we waste our ammo. And then when the setup shows up, we don't have any ammo. That's the funniest part about trading right there. So patient, waiting. It's like you sniper. You don't want to wait your ammo. You wait for the time to come. You wait for the target to come, lay on your lap, that's what I say. And then you take a shot, very low risk. Anyway, we have a good day today. We celebrate our 2 losses, the first 2 losses of the week, and we learn a ton of lesson. Thank you for your time and interest. We are doing what we love, and success coming our way. Bye for now. Have a great evening.